वो फुल फॉर्म में दिखेंगे, ना कि वर्टिकल। तो इसी के साथ है एवरीवन, वेलकम टू अनदर स्ट्रीम। आज हम विचर 3 खेलेंगे। इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा न्यूडिटी है जो मैंने सुना है। तो जो बच्चा अपनी आंख बंद कर सकता है, ये समझदार हो, करनी है कि नहीं करनी वो तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए, बट मेरा काम है बताना। बट अगर स्ट्रीम में आ गए हो गलती से भी, काफ़ी न्यूडिटी है गेम में, तो अपनी सोच का प्रयोग करें और ये कंटेंट तुम्हारे लिए है कि नहीं है डिसाइड करें। स्ट्रीम हो गई है, यस वी आर लाइव। पब्लिक का सब कुछ सही चल रहा है, क्योंकि ग्लिच हो गया तो फिर मुश्किल हो जाती है मेरे को ठीक करते करते। चलो पहले ही आ गई वार्निंग, वार्निंग से ही शुरू किया मैंने, ठीक है। मैं खुद भी बता दिया और वार्निंग लिखी हुई भी आ रही थी, ठीक है। क्या खोल लेता हूँ साथ साथ।
I see you gather before me.
इस नहीं करना चाहता।
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains, rabid and ravenous, he binds and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
वो सुना कैसी है?
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction, the trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves, did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The figure of humanity, long extinguished.
ये चीज़ नहीं पता था विचर के अंदर से humanity खत्म है।
Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin.
Right.
To this day they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement
भाई
for
न्यूडिटी है इस
our
गेम में
sins.
बहुत, ध्यान से देखना जो आया।
Let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands
छोटा बच्चा है तो वो छोड़
unknown. Some
सकता
say
है।
they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back
बड़े
into
बच्चे
the
देखो।
light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
इस चीज़ का कप था यार,
Time of the sword and
अच्छी
axe.
क्वालिटी का।
None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
मेरे पास नंबर की क्यों नहीं है यार? मेरे इसमें नंबर की नहीं है, आना पड़ जाए। ई से ओके कौन करता है? मैं कुछ पर फ्यूचर गेम as good as possible would like to ask you permission to collect progress. ना ओ थैंक्स टू EU। इंडिया में होते तो सीधा ले लेते। ओके, न्यू गेम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। प्रेस स्टार्ट, जस्ट द स्टोरी एंड स्वॉर्ड। यू आर हैप्पी टू बी चैलेंज। स्मूथ, पहले स्मूथ राइड भाई। टू ट्यूटोरियल्स ऑन। डिड विचर 2 सेव? क्या यार, हम इंजॉय करने आया है मैच। सिंगल प्लेयर गेम भी कॉम्पिटिटिव खेलूं मैं, आई हेट टू एंजॉय द गेम। ये मैं पी रहा हूँ हनी, और मैं पहले बोलने लगा था कोसा पानी फ्री आता है, लूक वार्म वाटर। खून किया वो मिक्स किया था हनी, तभी कुछ खाने को नहीं आया। ओ भाई, ये वही छोटी है जेराल्ड जिसके साथ रहता है भाई। जेराल्ड को गेम के कैरेक्टर से कितना मिलता हुआ बनाया ना, मानना पड़ेगा यार, जिसने जेराल्ड के लिए सोचा था। और जो मेकअप आर्टिस्ट, और वो एकदम बिल्कुल ऐसा ही रखा है। ओके, ये ट्रेस कर रहा है। वाइकिंग्स में ऐसा सीन, ऐसे खड़ा हो जाता तो कोई तीर लगेगा, एक भी तीर नहीं लगता उसको। आप पूरी मूवी की तरह ना यार, मूवी में यही सब हुआ था ना। एवरीवन, वेलकम टू अनदर स्ट्रीम। विचर 3 खेल रहे हैं। तुम लोगों ने इसकी वेब सीरीज देखी होगी। अरे वेब सीरीज की तरह ही जा रहा है बिल्कुल। मैं कट सीन कोई भी कट नहीं करूंगा, ठीक है, पहले बता रहा हूँ। और न्यूडिटी है इस गेम में। छोटे हो तो देख लो क्या करना है। काश मेरी मॉनिटर की स्क्रीन अच्छी होती यार, मैं एंजॉय कर पाता ये और अच्छी क्वालिटी में। राइट नो मैं फुल एचडी में भी नहीं देख रहा इसको, 720p पे देख रहा हूँ। RDR2 भी ख़त्म कर दिया यार 720p पे खेल के यार। फिर इस पर बात करते हैं मैं एक गेम खेलना शुरू क्यों किया है। साले तो का दिया है साले, क्या सोचा था कौन निकला। भाई ये गलत जगह जा रहा है, कहीं और काट लेगा। जीने की इच्छा खत्म हो जाएगी उसके बाद।
You know I don't find that amusing.
साला वहीं गया जहाँ मैं बोल रहा था।
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Siri you'd train with her. Go before Baseus bores her to death with those etchings.
इनके हील हो जाते थे ना यार। नहीं, ये पोशन लेते थे, जल्दी रिकवर हो जाते थे।
So, later then.
See you later.
ये मोनेटाइज तो नहीं होगी बहन, जो चांस ही नहीं है इसको YouTube मोनेटाइज करेगा। ये साला 3 मिनट में गेम में घुसे हुए ये हालत है। मेरे को लगा था बीच में सीन होंगे। भाई कच्चा बादाम वाली को देख लो, तुम लोगों ने 1 मिलियन फॉलोवर दे दिए, मेरे को 1 लाख फॉलोवर तो चाहिए कम से कम। मेरे पास नहीं थी इसलिए मैं गेम खेलने लग गया। सामने मैं कुछ कर नहीं सकता, मैं आंखें मेरी ऊपर है पर। अच्छा ये वो है, क्या नाम था जेनिफर शायद से। वही है, जेनिफर ही है ये। चलो introduce the game core elements, ठीक है। each message will be same in velocity, ठीक है, where you will also find detailed information about world and gameplay, ठीक है। no I don't wanna disable it. Picture sense hold, वो छोटा छोटा दिख रहा है यार। WSD है ये तो कॉमन है बच्चों, कुछ और सिखाओ। The minimap in the upper right corner of your display show your current location, ठीक है। ओके, objective for, भाई ये चीज बहुत सही है यार इन्होंने की, जो ऑब्जेक्टिव लिखे हुए है, use which senses to find the key to the bedroom door। तेरी ना यार,
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
अभी ढूंढी ना की यार। हाँ वही है ना, जेनिफर है। उसने तो नहीं कहीं छुपा के रखी हुई। ओ भाई मेरी सेंसिटिविटी बहुत हाई है यार। निकालो की टांगे खोल।
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
अरे यार डायरेक्ट मैं ये भी कर सकता हूँ, क्लिक ऑन द
Go see
ऑप्शन।
Siri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
से और क्या
All
करेगी
the
भाई?
women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
ऐसे बेडरूम में क्यों जाना है यार? सीरी बेडरूम में क्या कर रही है मेरे? ओके रिक्वायर्ड, ओके यार की दिखी थी पहले, यहीं दिखी थी। चलो अब हर जगह एग्जामिन करते हैं और क्या कर सकते हैं, जानी नहीं है मेरे को। नहाया हूँ यहीं होनी चाहिए यार।
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
इसमें हो सकती है।
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
लगता गेम में मजा बहुत आ रहा है मेरा। अरे की कहाँ पे है यार? की का ड्रामा चल गया अब। साला ये पीपी नहीं बढ़ा सकते क्या? ये क्या हो रहा है यार स्क्रॉल करने से? ये
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
ये पड़ी हुई ना की यार, दरवाजे के साथ रखी हुई है सालों ने। चलो भाई सीरी के पास जाना है। हाथ में लिखा भी आ रहा है बिलो। ये ठीक है, कभी कभी मार्क होता है ना, पता नहीं चलता कहाँ पे जाना है।
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
यार ड्रामा।
These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
गेम अच्छी लग रही है मेरे को, मजा आएगा यार।
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
ये चेयर बहुत आवाज कर रही है यार।
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
सीरी को तो मूव्स पता है, मेरे को तो मूव याद करने पड़ेंगे। भाई बैलेंस देख रहे हो? ओ आंखें बंद हैं। आंख।
Circus pirouette.
आंखें बंद थी भाई।
Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes.
अपने टीचर ने छोड़ दिया पता ना सीरीज।
Horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
ट्यूटोरियल हम भी कर
Is it a
लेंगे।
Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
भाई मुझे लगता है मेरे वर्ड्स वापस लेने पड़ेंगे मेरे को स्टिल लोके ई दबाना पड़ा है।
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Through your mouth?
Ciri, cut it out.
ओह शिट, बच गया। नीचे कैसे जाना है? ई दबा के। मॉनिटर अच्छा हो।
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
सेंसिटिविटी बहुत हाई है यार।
Fast! Na 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 na.
कहाँ है? सोचा था रेस जीतूंगा, जीत गया। ये वही सिंगर नहीं, ये भी पिक्चर है कोई।
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
And welcome to the stream,
I'm
naughty
very
naughty।
sorry, Uncle
रुके
Vesemir.
रहो, फिर
Young
बने
blood
रहो।
craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of
ये
wisdom on
सेंटा का
Vesemir,
करेक्टर
got it?
कहाँ लेके
That's
घूम
playing
रहे
with
हो?
fire.
सेंटा का क्यों हुए?
Fine, we've talked enough.
भाई मुझे लगा था
You're with
मतलब
me,
न्यूडिटी है इस
Lambert
गेम में, ये तो
escort
पता था।
Siri with the
मुझे ये नहीं पता था कि मतलब इतने लेवल पे
Stop
गेम स्टार्ट भी नहीं हुई,
groaning,
सब
grab a
कुछ
sword.
न्यूडिटी पहले शुरू हो गई यार। जेनिफर और इसकी स्टार्ट ही उनके बेडरूम से हुई
What do
है
you
नहाते
think?
हुए।
Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
भाई मुझे खुद सीखने हैं मूव्स, स्किप नहीं करूंगा मैं
Should work on
ट्यूटोरियल।
the basics. Even
कुछ
skilled
पता ही नहीं है गेम
masters
का यार।
need to hone the fundamentals, and Siri's barely a novice.
बहुत प्यारी गेम है, इसकी मैं फुल वीडियो भी रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ, वो अपलोड भी करूंगा चैनल पे, तो किसी को फुल स्क्रीन पे देखना क्या हो रहा था क्या नहीं। ये तो भी वर्टिकल स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ ना। ओके विच मस्ट ठीक 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 द कोड टू लर्न स्क्वाड वन स्टिल, ठीक है। दिस विच आल्सो मास्टर सिंपल फाइट, ठीक है। केमिस्ट्री भी आती है, ठीक है। प्रेस 1 टू ड्रॉ चीज व्हाट दैट टू डिसेलेक्ट द टारगेट। ओके सिलेक्ट टू डिसेलेक्ट भी होता है इसमें, मतलब वो भी कर सकते हैं, फोकस कर सकते हैं। नाइस, लॉक ऑन कर सकते हैं टारगेट को। ऑल योर अटैक्स आर डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड्स इट। यार ये चीज बहुत सही की है।
Let's dance.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Counter attacking by
Never lower
holding.
your elbow when striking, young lady.
क्यों नहीं हो रहा?
What the blazes are you doing? Tomfoolery! Enough!
Slice your jugular.
What the blazes are you doing? Stop showing off, Geralt.
अब हुआ।
Slice your jugular.
What
बाय
the
होल्डिंग लेफ्ट
blazes are
शिफ्ट
you
एंड
doing?
प्रेसिंग। हाँ कर तो रहा हूँ, इसको होल्ड करना और इसको सिंगल प्रेस।
Position,
Okay.
Siri.
मैं दोनों होल्ड कर रहा था।
Remember,
टू डॉज वन साइड इंडिकेट डायरेक्शन यूजिंग WS प्रेस ऑल्ट। अरे ऑल्ट यार वो नीचे है यार, कैसे प्रेस करूंगा उसको यार? ये मेरे को लगता है वो भी सिखा देंगे कीबोर्ड में अपनी फिंगर्स कैसे चलानी है। तो चलना क्या सीधा निकल भी सकते हैं।
Now, parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
ठीक है, ये आ गया ब्लॉक।
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
नाइस। पहले ब्लॉकिंग पोजीशन में चलते हैं।
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with
Select queen sign using, ठीक है, make it active कर दिया। पहनना है यार, क्वीन की पड़ा मैंने इसको। Press Q to activate।
Gwen is
अब क्या
sometimes
करना है
called
इसमें?
witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
ओ भाई,
Come on.
मैंने ब्लॉक भी नहीं किया।
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
अब सारी ये क्लासेस दिखा रहे हैं मेरे को। मैं जब व्हील स्क्रॉल कर रहा था तब आ रहा था ना।
See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
ठीक है।
Geralt, come on. See that, Siri?
ये अच्छा है ना,
Knock anyone or anything
ये वाला
off
अच्छा है।
balance. Destroy
एनिमल्स मूवी में कब गेम बना दो।
time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
मैंने देखी नहीं है यार।
Axie can really muddle your mind.
ओके,
Erda now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a
स्लोप
bomb.
ये सही है यार।
Don't worry, Siri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
बॉम्ब,
Come on.
इस पे लॉक है ना ऐसे। फिर देखना यार, ये मुश्किल होने वाली है अभी। ट्यूटोरियल गलत है मेरे ख्याल से। पता क्या हो रहा है, मेरा अटैक मोड है उसी पे लॉक। ये देखो, तो मेरा कुछ भी मैं कर रहा हूँ ना वो उधर ही जाएगा। होल्ड एंड होल्ड भी कर सकते हैं। ओके, माउस से मूव कर सकते हैं, मेरी गलती है। If you want to continue training, stop training। ठीक है, बाद में करेंगे।
Enough. Continue training at will. Mistake.
अपनी एबिलिटी यूज नहीं कर सकता मैं। थोड़ा ब्लॉकिंग वगैरह सीख लेते हैं, फिर चलते हैं, फिर मज़ा आएगा खेलने में, क्योंकि मैं अच्छे से खेल पाऊंगा। रुक नहीं पा रहा मैं यार।
Come on, come closer. Who's next?
मिस करो, डॉज कर गया। मारा इसने मेरे को साले ने उसके बाद भी। चलो भाई, अब स्टार्ट करते हैं गेम प्ले। अपना ट्यूटोरियल हो गया, बेसिक आ गए, और लेट्स जस्ट
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
इस स्क्रीन के यहाँ पे मेरे ग्रीन कलर की चीज क्यों हुई अंदर?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
क्या? ब्लड है तभी?
Resume.
ये क्या?
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
तो फ्यूचर दिखता था क्या? ऐसा कुछ था? याद नहीं आ रहा मेरे को वेब सीरीज से। मोटे के मार दिए मैं ना सहता। ट्यूटोरियल में ये वाला है, यहाँ तो फाइट होती थी उसके बाद।
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she
सारा ही ड्रीम था।
nagging you about something?
ये लगा लास्ट पॉइंट का था।
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
खत्म करते हैं ना?
Be dawning soon.
कितने घंटे का गेम प्ले होगा गैस करो? मेरे ख्याल से 30-35 घंटे का होगा। अगर उससे भी बड़ा हुआ तो मजा आ जाएगा।
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
Very
Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, Hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
What now, you piece of...
बस
Armies pass, necrophages follow.
मैं bring the that difficulty level meditation does not reach है ठीक है press R and F to consume them ठीक है okay दिखती क्या है फिर I can see my health.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking
to
about
रोज
how
come to
useful they are as
Plexus
creatures.
okay call कर सकते हैं ठीक है luckily teachers spend most of their time on road and such they must trek across wide valleys climb over high mountains luckily Jared can always count on his own rolls to help him yeah
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Slow now, whoa.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
स्टैमिना का सीन है हॉर्स का मॉर्थ लगाए हो यहाँ पे अनलिमिटेड कर दे नीचे मैप देख रहा मिनी अच्छा तुम तो मिनी मैप भी नहीं देख रहा तो जब फुल वीडियो अपलोड करूंगा तब देखना भाई लाइक कर देना यार किसी ने लाइक नहीं करा लाइक करना मत बोलना अनसब्सक्राइब करते रहो यार हंटर वो कर दे इंस्टा में स्टोरी शेयर कर दे लाइव स्ट्रीम साथ में लिंक दे के भाई बॉस फाइट अभी शुरू हो गई उधर मेरे को बड़ा ब्लॉक कर रहा था
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
बात
They
तो
also
सच है
say
मेरे को
mice
करैक्टर में रहना चाहिए यार
straw.
गलती कर दी
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
यानी फिर से अब
Besides,
मिलेगा ये
the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, Could use a good rye, nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Deer देख रहे हो?
Roach. Take it easy. So,
ये अच्छा यार.
from this close to the village.
मैं स्टैमिना भी नहीं लूज कर रहा और मैं देख लो यूज नहीं कर रहा WAD. सिर्फ शिफ्ट प्रेस किया वो उसको फॉलो कर रहा मेरा घोड़ा.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn.
Pioneering village, don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hire watchmen won't tolerate theft and they won't look kindly on you. Okay. Hosting others. Local resident often erect notice board needs at village city. They are marked. Have general would contract works for feature and local happenings. Okay.
Whoa!
Follow कर रहा था.
Not so fast, Roach.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
तनिब गार्ड ने कब्जा कर दिया. सीरी वहां से भागी थी ना.
My arse it is.
Witches.
I'll not drink with weaver-lost freaks.
कैरल्ट हमेशा इग्नोर करता रहा था उसमें वेब सीरीज में भी और ऐसे. ये वही सिंगर गाने वाला है क्या? उस बंदे को ढूंढ रहा
No
हूं.
need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes. Dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
हमें चाहिए खाना. बट है क्या? हेल्थ वगैरह यहाँ नहीं है क्या? मिल्क मेरे पास पैसे कितने? बहुत महंगी है यार। पहले फूड को देखते हैं हम सिर्फ। 116 भाई, मेरे पास 250 तो सिर्फ है यार। ये क्या मेरे पास रोस्टेड चिकन लेग लेके चल रहा हूँ मैं। ये कितने का जो मैं लेके घूम रहा हूँ? सस्ता टिकाऊ है 42 का। एग खाते हैं यार। ये अच्छा खासा महंगा है। ये बहुत ज्यादा महंगा है। एक ले लेते हैं। के बाद चिकन लेग लेके ही चल। बस चलो यार, वो बताइए।
Thanks for everything.
अंदर हाउस बोल रही थी ना कुछ यार। खाना पीना कर लेते।
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. It's better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their
से बात करने का तो फायदा नहीं है। अब से बाहर जा सकते हैं। लॉग तरी करनी है।
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions!
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
वो सारी information है यार।
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Information चाहिए यार।
It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
चलो फर्स्ट में पता चल गया। एक बात कर,
Something else you'll be
Okay.
needing.
Farewell.
नहीं है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट था। वहाँ पे गया हमारा मोटा।
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a feat.
इसको बाय बोलने का टाइम आ
What was
गया।
that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Century old?
See you later, Vesemir.
यार देख तो गए हैं वो, अब क्या प्रॉब्लम है यार? पता चल गया कहाँ पे?
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
गैरिसन ये तो नहीं है, और कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं हो रहा।
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart. Nor do we have time for yours.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Oh yeah.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my
हमें सिर्फ
mind.
गेम प्ले से स्टिक रहना।
I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
यार उन्हीं को पता है बेंचो।
Look, he's back.
Why'd you keep pestering us, eh? Do better to kill the griffin.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know
एक
nothing,
लाइन पे
sir.
सीधा हो गया।
Leave us be.
यार अब किससे बात करूं? बच्चा भी नहीं है, ये बाहर भी नहीं जाने दे रहे यार। तो बाहर जाने का रास्ता ही है कि वहां से है? चले, ऐसी टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ यार। बाहर जाने का रास्ता इधर से ही है, बोल लो। सबसे बात तो कर लिया, अब कोई बचा? अच्छा ये रहा दरवाजा। अबे यार मैं ऐसे ही अंदर घूम रहा था यार।
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh. Back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you.
बस The game should not be saved when you reach certain points. ठीक है।
What do you want? Freak? What do you want? What do you want?
Would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
पढ़ना आता है वो?
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
नहीं यहाँ जाना। यस यहाँ जाना। ये रॉकस्टार गेम का फीचर है अपना आरडीआर का, बिल्कुल वैसा। तो साथ नहीं लेके आया यार, साथ ले आता। गेम प्यारी लग रही है यार, और कलरिंग अच्छी नहीं है यार, मेरी स्क्रीन के हिसाब से अच्छी।
Not so fast, Roach.
जाना पड़ेगा।
Move it.
वही डाल देते, ये क्या पागल है यार। जैसे मैप में होता है, पूरे रिवर क्रॉस करके सामने वाली रोड पकड़ लूंगा तो सीधा चला जाऊंगा। काम करता है। यस ये मरेंगे मेरे हाथ से।
Giddy up.
You never know.
Go, go.
हमें पकड़नी है सामने वाली रोड और वहां से डायरेक्ट निकल जाएंगे। फिर गलत टर्न ले लिया वेंचो। ज्यादा बड़ा टर्न नहीं लिया।
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
हाँ ठीक है, आगे सिंगल रोड जब आएगी वहां से लेफ्ट ले लूंगा, यहाँ से क्रॉस कर लूँ। बात सही है अपना। क्या हुआ?
Let's go.
म्यूजिक शुरू हो गया, फाइट हो रही है क्या कोई? अरे वैपर कोई नहीं निकाल रहा। ऐसी चींक रहा है साले, उनको टच भी नहीं कर रहा। यहाँ से भी जा ही सकता हूँ मैं। चलना।
Go, go.
क्या रहा ना हो। पीछे तो वुल्फ लग गए। हाँ तो फुल ऑन ट्रेनिंग चल रही है।
Hey there.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
We must requisition the ship.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
उसको वही ढूंढना पड़ेगा जो भाग गया था.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood.
पर नहीं पड़ा मेरे को, वो मन नहीं था मेरा. मैं यहाँ से एग्जिट करके सीधा जा रहा था.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Reek.
Es wird heirig.
Said it style and keen? Let's think I fight a pavilion nordlich,
true?
but ask
Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Es amor verpest.
अच्छा ये कहाँ से आ गया? नीचे जाने का रास्ता था ना यार.
Barbarians.
Like the word barbarians. फास्ट ट्रैवल ऐसे है, ठीक है. क्या मैप में हमें कहाँ जाना है? भाई बड़ा बड़ा मैप है ये. क्या कैसे सकते थे? क्या बोला था यार? ऐसे करके जा पाएंगे पर्टिकुलर मार्क पे.
Take it easy.
एक और है इसके बाद यार. चलो भाई हर्बलिस्ट के पास आ गए हम.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
To Lena. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
बिल्कुल.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die.
गप करने गए थे.
Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn.
Exit नहीं कर पाया.
Grows anywhere around
तो मेरे
here.
को कुछ है ही नहीं उसको देने के लिए.
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
दे सकता हूँ.
Yes?
Farewell.
Yes.
अरे यार हटना यार आगे दरवाजे से.
Farewell.
दरवाजे के आगे बैठी हुई है यार. हट जा. और ई दबाने की जरूरत भी नहीं थी, डायरेक्ट खुल गया. ओके, रिवर बेड के पास जाना जहाँ सबसे ज्यादा वाइडेस्ट है. यार सी पे कभी निकालता कभी नहीं निकालता.
Come on now.
जाएगा सीधा.
Faster.
आला नहीं जाता पानी में. ठीक है. पता कैसे चलेगा यार. उड़ रहा नहीं है देगा. पानी बहुत गहरा है.
Go, go.
हमें जाना है यहाँ। हमारे कौन से चलान हो रहे हैं? बीच से निकलते हैं। It's... पास पास ही थे, मैप में बहुत दूर दिखाते हैं।
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
अब यही रह गया बैन हंटिंग डे। यहाँ से आगे गया ही नहीं है कहीं यार।
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
तुम्हें पता, जो ट्रैकर्स होते हैं ना, सच में वो ट्रैक कर लेते हैं ऐसे।
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
तुम्हें पता वुल्फ बहुत बड़े होते हैं।
Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
इसे अनड्रॉ था यार। इतनी दूर जाना जो उसने मेरे को घोड़े पे।
Come on.
छोड़ा ही नहीं इसका तो।
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No.
Not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
आवाज आ रही है दौड़ने की तेरी तो। अब ब्लॉक वाला मैकेनिज्म नहीं चल रहा।
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
मेरा आइस बहुत थक चुकी है, पता नहीं क्यों यार। क्या एग्जामिन करेगा ये?
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
ये तो आ गया डायरेक्ट हमें वो करने का, बट यहाँ पे कुछ क्लूज हैं जो हम मिस कर रहे हैं। Can I do that now? फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं करना भाई। ये सही था यार, चीजें मिल गई। यहाँ तो कुछ नहीं है। आवाज तो आ रही है मेरे को किसी की।
Let's dance.
तुम्हें पता है रियल लाइफ में वुल्फ इतने बड़े होते हैं ना यार। मुझे लगा था डॉग साइज के होते होंगे, बट नहीं। कुछ खाना था। टैब से तो ये खुल रहा है, वो कहाँ से खुलता मेरा बैकपैक? आई हैव नो आइडिया मेरा बैकपैक कैसे खुलता है टैब से कुछ। ओ भाई ये तो पता ही नहीं था मेरे को। ये भी वुल्फ है क्या यार? यार बैकपैक कैसे खुलना है? टैब से तो इसकी स्किल वाले खुल रहे हैं। नहीं है नहीं ये मेरे पास चीजें ही नहीं है ना ज्यादा। और ब्रेड के लिए कुछ है नहीं मेरे पास। यहाँ पे जाके हो रहे मिस। और वुल्फ की आवाज आई है। यहाँ पे जाके गायब हो रहे हैं यार। क्या करना है? ये लास्ट आ रहे हैं, कहाँ से गायब है? और सही आए होंगे, यहाँ चल के देखते हैं। मुझे लगा था हनी ले पाऊंगा। मेरी विचर सेंस भी खत्म हो गई है।
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least.
कहाँ पे?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young.
Oh boy.
Male must be about the same age.
पूरी लाइफ में एक ही रहता मेट इनका।
Barbs. A royal griffin.
इनमें भी रॉयल्टी है।
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
यहाँ तो नहीं आ सकता घोड़ा। आ गया अभी।
Faster.
बच गया। बहुत पास से बचा। मुझे लगा था बीच में जाऊंगा।
Come on, Roach.
मान रहा नहीं था भाई। बच गया वापस। मेरे ख्याल से हमने खुद रखा हुआ कि हम नीचे गिरे ही ना। When you have gained a certain number of experience points, ठीक है। Okay.
Slow now. Whoa.
हमें अपना वेपन भी रिपेयर कराना पड़ेगा बार बार। वेट, मैं घोड़ा चल रहा हूँ, मेरा ये क्या माइनस हो रहा है यार? गोल्ड माइनस हो रहा है क्या?
Not so fast, Roach.
भाई जो आया लाइक कर देना, अगर पहली बार स्ट्रीम में हो तो सब्सक्राइब भी कर लियो। विचर 3 खेल रहे हैं एंड कोई छोटा बच्चा है तो लीव कर दो, इसमें न्यूडिटी बहुत ज़्यादा है। देखनी है देखो, मैं मना नहीं करता बट ऑन कर रहा हूँ भाई ध्यान से। ऐप का इनका सिस्टम मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगा, तो अपडेट कर सकते थे, लाइक रोड्स में एरो बन जाए यार, कौन बार बार मैप खोल के देखता रहे, क्यों? हम वापस यहाँ क्यों आए हैं?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Yes.
I'm ready. No point in waiting.
Let's kill the
find a
Griffin.
good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already.
Let's kill
on
the
side
bitter
of the
Griffin.
stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
On the form of a thunderbolt potion to यहाँ पे तो सारे मिसिंग दिखा रहे हैं यार। तो select the interval, use page up and down. ये थोड़े मेरे को इसके टफ लग रहे हैं। मैं एग्जिट नहीं कर पा रहा यहाँ से। क्या चूतिया आता है यार। थंडरबोल्ट भी गायब हो गया, तो सिलेक्ट भी नहीं कर पा रहा। ये इंग्रेडिएंट सब मिसिंग है, तो कुछ नया बना भी नहीं सकता। आप बताओ क्या करूं साथ। हाला एरो पे क्लिक करना था वहां पे खुद माउस से। मस्ट फर्स्ट ओके क्लिक ऑन यूजेबल आइटम्स इन थंडर सेट कैसे करना है स्पेस टू इट। नाउ यू कैन यूज पुश एंड प्रेस आर टू एक्टिवेट द पोर्ट सेकंड्स। रोज के लिए भी फूड चाहिए भाई। बस करो यार। दिख जाए ना मैं कौन से यूज कर सकता हूँ इसको। चलो फिलहाल ठीक है।
Go, go.
अपना आगे से पागल। चलो भाई ग्रिफिन को मारते हैं अब। तो पावरफुल था पता नहीं मारूंगा कैसे। और जो पोशन बनाया ये है क्या साला वो तो मेरे को पता ही नहीं। टैब पे देखने तो आर पे क्या थंडरबोल्ट टी पे है। क्या हुआ देख लिया।
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
भूख लगी है यार। खाने के लिए सामान लाया भी था नीचे रह गया।
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
चलो भाई मारूंगा कैसे?
Watch out.
Let's dance. Damn.
about to dive.
क्रॉसबो कैसे यूज कर सकता हूँ वैसे में? तीसरा ओए
Damn, you're ugly.
अबे यार जब पास में था तब नहीं किया भाई ब्लॉक कर रहा है क्रॉसबो नहीं आ रहा यार हाथ में क्या करे क्या ना वाओ अबे यार अब फिगर आउट किया मैंने यार आराम से मार सकता था पता है ना क्रॉसबो यूज नहीं कर रहा
Stench.
मजा नहीं आया to be honest.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the griffins, head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Your phone will use it to enhance your ability to replace patch में ठीक है प्रूफ भी देना पड़ेगा भाई अब जो बोल रहे थे ना सारे फ्रीक फ्रीक अब वो देखना सारे खुश हो जाएंगे साले हरामी अब आओ
Show me what you got.
ओए ये वुल्फ अब तक वेट कर रहे हैं मेरा
I will give you such a lashing.
Make way. What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
पास में थी.
We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Make way.
कहाँ पे गया है मेरा बो? अब हम करते हैं फास्ट ट्रैवल. फास्ट ट्रैवल अच्छा लगा, बड़ी जल्दी खुल गया. चीज़ अच्छी की इन्होंने. तो ऐसे पता बाकी गेम्स में पता नहीं कितनी एंड के बीच से जाके शुरू होता है फास्ट ट्रैवल.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe.
I'm just
I'll buy some
chatting
provisions
देखिए
for the
आपकी कोई भी
journey.
नहीं इनमें.
Then we'll go. Geralt,
I
you
see
should
no
stay
chat.
out of it. Just this once.
भूख लगी है यार.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
ऐसे ही होना था.
It's all right. It's over.
किसी ने तो स्टार्ट किया चूतिया ने.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Ali chutiya. अभी मारने लगे थे
इसको. So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Jennifer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine.
हमको रहा गेम सेव करनी है मेरे को. कल करेंगे बाकी.
Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible. Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
वही है ना. गेम सेव करनी है मैंने. कट सीन ही नहीं खत्म हो रहा और इंटरेस्टिंग भी है. बच गई।
Jennifer, how
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
By pulling up the world map. Nice. हैं? मुझे लगा था जेनिफर होगी। ये तो उल्टा हो गया।
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
शादी कराने लेके चले किंग के साथ।
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality.
पर सीन खत्म हो रहा, मैंने गेम सेव करनी है, इसको एंड करेंगे, ठीक है?
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age
half a century old बोला था ना?
All insignificant details.
A century old.
Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
मुझे पता नहीं है कौन सी सेज हुई है यार। I have no idea कौन सी बात कर रहा है। हमने कौन सी चीज डाली है?
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you. I suppose it would.
मुझे याद नहीं है यार।
What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
मुझे कुछ नहीं पता चल रहा है कौन सी स्टोरी चल रही है।
Commander of the Blue Stripes and
a murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
No idea. कौन सी conversation चल रही है?
Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with...
भाई ये स्टोरी कौन सी चल रही है मुझे नहीं पता अभी किस चीज की बात हो रही है.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved irrevocably. I killed Letho and Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Any color as long as it's black.
Black, black, or black?
First one.
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Ab.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
कैसे गया था यार उस पे? क्या कैसे था? पहले सेव करेंगे. वो कैसे खोला था हमने यार? यार इससे इन्वेंटरी चले टॉवल बन गई. ये लग रहा हूँ ना. दूसरा भी अगर लूट कर सकते हैं तो मैं रख लेता हूँ यार. सारे रख लेता हूँ. राज्य को कौन सी कमी?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch.
Nilfgaard का एम्पर तो गंदा था.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
क्या यार चुतियापा कर रहे हो? कौन सा बोलता? Left leg forward. ये था ना?
Lacking fluidity and grace.
But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
हम मार गया यार.
The gentleman will address the emperor only when asked to, and using
गेम
appropriate
सेव हो गई. चलो गाइस, दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे. फिलहाल यहीं खत्म करते हैं स्ट्रीम को. एंड कल मिलते हैं. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय. टेक केयर. मैं एग्जिट कर ही देता हूँ. कल मिलते हैं. सेम गेम खेलेंगे. एयरफोन लगा के बैठना, क्योंकि जैसे जैसे गेम प्रोग्रेस करेगी वो गेम में बहुत सारे वो हैं, म्यूट सीन्स हैं. ठीक है, तो कुछ भी आवाज़ें आ सकती हैं. तो इसी नोट के साथ बाय. कल मिलते हैं.